Hi, so if you're a Scorpio born October 23rd to November 21st, what can you expect for the month of May 2015? Let's tune in and find out. So right away, Scorpio, there's going to be some good news that's delivered to you that you're going to have something to strut about. You're going to have something to talk about, something like, woohoo, like I've wanted this for a while. I wanted it to happen, and now it's happened. So there's something that you've manifested that you get to like crow about, all right? So it's something really good this month that's going to happen for you that you're really going to be excited about, and people are going to be excited for you. So now there's a relationship. Let's look at relationships if you're married or if you're single. So let's focus first on those who are married and what you can expect for the month of May. So right away, for those of you that are married in a committed relationship for Scorpios, there's a really a surge of energy coming into your relationship, and it may be from this good thing that happens that vicariously is flowing over into your relationship. There's a lot of power and pride and excitement that's happening. So you have a really solid relationship happening for you this month. There may be some kind of like crazy little turnaround energies that are, still kind of messing with you a little bit in this first part of May. But I really feel like that kind of settles down and really kind of opens up after the 5th to this really, really nice positive flow between the two of you. And it doesn't feel so much about getting away. It feels like this continuum of positive energy between you and your spouse that you're building on, that you're growing. So it could even be that you went through some difficult times, and maybe now that you're in therapy together, or you've done some communication courses together, or that's this good thing that has just happened to you is now pulling you back together. So really positive stuff that's happening for you guys in really a new and abundant way. So I like it. I like the energy a lot for those of you in a committed relationship. So now if you're single and you're Scorpio, what does May have in store for you? So right away around the 17th, I'm seeing fireworks go off, sparks. So, give or take, a couple days on either side. It also happens to be the new moon in Taurus on that May 18th. So new moon also brings in new opportunities. So definitely new opportunities for you guys to have romantic love around that time. So good opportunity this month because fireworks, I wouldn't discount that. All right, so now let's look at your money and your finance, Scorpios. Well, you've been paying some money out. Now, the money that you've been paying out, it could be for you. It could be for your hair, skin, your teeth, so you've been putting some money out, investing in you. It could be, for fertility, if you're trying to get pregnant. So I see you putting money into you. So that money that's been spent, that extra money that's been spent, has been going towards you, and that could have been recently, and you're still paying for a little bit in May. But it's building, it's wealth building, but you're building in you as your brand. So I don't see it a bad thing for those of you that are looking at facelifts or doing some sort of surgery like that. It feels like it's fine. I would be cautious about scheduling anything like in July. I think is when you could Google it. I think somewhere mid-July to early September. Venus is retrograde, and Venus rules, is the planet of beauty and luck. Not luck, but beauty. And so you don't want Venus to go against you, right? So if you're doing these procedures now, you're fine. But if you're scheduling them now, just make sure that you schedule well before or well after Venus being retrograde, okay? So it's just coming up in your sign that some of you are doing some cosmetic things, which is great. Just want to make sure that you're supported with the universe. There's also some kind of the feather in your hat thing. It feels more like it's a prestige thing as opposed to a job thing. So it feels like you could have been nominated or awarded or asked to do something or been accredited with something. So there's a prestige coming to you. It could be that you've graduated and now you've become, you've got now a title, anything like that. So there's prestige to something this month that you get to kind of crow about, that you get to talk about. As far as, and that long term is going to make you money. That credibility is going to make you money. I don't see it so much making you money right now, but it's going to build momentum and it's going to make you money in the future. Okay, so that's the correlation I was trying to pick up. Yeah, so all in all, it's a building of you, building of your worth, building of your brand, and there's going to be external things besides the things that you do on your own that are going to come at you and say, I want you, or I've chosen you, or this has happened. Okay, so it's a good month for you guys. Now let's look at your health for Scorpios. Some of you may have some throat issues or tonsil issues or lymph node issues going on in the throat. So you want to get those checked out. You want to, they don't feel worrisome to me. They feel more like this is a pain in the ass. I've got a sore throat again. It feels more like that. So I want you guys to kind of just, but check it out. You always want to take care of your health. You always want to make sure that everything is okay. And then I'm also getting, like some tension headaches, but the tension also could be like it's holding in the jaws, like it's like you're holding in your jaws, or at night you're sleeping and you're somebody who clenches your teeth. So there's positive information coming in this month about all these little small, like little quirky things that you'll be able to get information around. There is, especially again with this new moon that's happening in Taurus, it's going to give you the drive and the momentum to focus to handle what it is you need to handle. So for your health or for your emotions, that you guys need and that you're going to get some good support with. You also, for some of you, there may be, I know we talked about this already, that there may be some unexpected things come in for you, but it's also kind of like surprise, like where they put your face. So if you've been awarded something, you could be awarded the cover of a magazine. You could be awarded the cover of your company's newsletter. You could be all of a sudden on somebody's website. Like there's an award or there's a surprise about where you see your face. So this kind of branding thing that's happening for you, there's kind of a surprise like, wow, look at they picked me, or look where they put me, or look how they positioned me. So there's a positive positioning of you, your persona, and what's going on with you in your world. And whether that's small world or big world, it just depends on who you are in that space. It's going to be a big deal to you though, okay? So no matter whether you're already a high-level actor or star, or whether you're somebody who's breaking out in a high school play, there's going to be, that amount of energy around you, and there's going to be a nice surprise about kind of where you see your face. So positive things. So you guys have an amazing month. It feels really fun. It feels really carefree in terms of like nice opportunities for you to like talk about and sing about. Also, some of these things that you sing about may not just be about you, but it may be about your loved one. So it may be about somebody who's close to you that you love, and good things are happening for them. So it could be your daughter or your son or a spouse, that positive things are happening, or you're announcing a pregnancy, like those sorts of things, okay? So it may be not just you, but someone close to you, like you and your fetus, right? Or you and your spouse. So it can also be that it may not be you in limelight, but it may be those around you that you love. All right, you guys, have an amazing month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please comment and share it with your friends. And I look forward to seeing you again next month.